Hi Bookstore family, how you doing today? My name is David Cosberg and I want to welcome you to our video training of the day or of the week, depending on when you're looking at this. You know, I remember when I was young, or when I was born actually. Let me back up here, I don't remember when I was born. But I'm pretty sure that if you ask my mom or you ask my dad, I may have not been the easiest kid to get along with when I was young. I don't know if you can relate to that, or maybe your parents can relate to that. As a matter of fact, I bet there was probably points in my mom's life when, boy, I don't know, maybe I just ran her crazy. I probably sucked so much life out of my poor dear mother. I don't know why how she still loves me to this day. So for all you mothers out there, thank you. Thank you for loving us despite how much stuff we sucked out of you. You know, it makes me think about that, and it makes me think about my mom and my dad and my childhood and my upbringing and how much energy that it had to probably take to raise me. And if you know me, I'm probably not that easy to raise. Just ask my wife. She has to listen to me every day. What men that are listening to this understand that? Think about that. Raise your hand. Love you. She's behind the camera right now. You know, there are two different types of people in life, don't you think? We have the types of people in life that are pluses in our life, and we have the people in our life that are minuses, the negatives, the ones that pull away and take away from us. We have the ones who add value to us, they love us, they give to us, they serve us, it's all about us. And then we have the ones on the other side that suck the life right out of us. And think about that for a minute. Who do you know that just sucks the life out of you? Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe it's a boss. If it's the person to your right or the person that's watching you, look at them and say, I love you. Who do you know that sucks the life out of you? You know, because there are two different types of people in life, I'm really convinced, though, that as the Bible says, that we have a sinful nature, don't we? I mean, as a matter of fact, in Galatians 5:19, it talks about the acts of the sinful nature, and then these are the sins. See, we're born with, or excuse me, I shouldn't say we're born, but we do have a nature about us that does not necessarily make us perfect, and we do develop into that nature as we grow up in life. Now I'm so thankful that my mom stuck through me and stuck with me, but at some point I had to grow up and I had to realize that I can't suck the life out of my mother anymore. I have got to start being a plus and adding value to other people. I have to make deposits to other people rather than making withdrawals out of those people. So think about those two different types of people in life, and think about for a moment as you're watching this, wherever you're at. Maybe you're in bed, maybe you're on your laptop at work, or in your wonderful recliner at home, and you're just about to watch the game. But think about this for a minute. Who do you want to be in life? Do you want to be a plus, or do you want to be a minus? Do you want to add value, or do you want to suck the life and take away? Do you want to make deposits, or do you want to make a withdrawal? I have a blog here that a guy I follow on the internet. His name is Seth Godin. He says that people looking for more of the same aren't really actively looking for anything, are they? He says, no, the real opportunity is in reaching out to the dissatisfied. Now the key word here is reaching out to the dissatisfied, to those in search of something new. The great thing about God is that we may be born with a sinful nature, and we may have grown up, or maybe you're in a position right now where you're just not necessarily thinking, you know, value to other people and giving to another person. But the great thing about God is that you can always change. As a matter of fact, here's what I do know. If you're a plus in someone's life, it's because you're intentionally a plus in someone's life. If you're a minus, if you're making withdrawals, it's because it's just who you are. So if you want to be a plus in someone's life today, make sure that you do it intentionally. When you're with your spouse, when you're with your children, when you're at work, when you're in class, when you come into the bookstore, be intentional about that one person that you can find. Don't wait for them to come to you. Give to them first. Don't wait for them to ask you a question. You go to them and say, how can I serve you today? My prayer for you is that and I know this is going to be true, if you are a plus in someone's life, the rewards that you will reap out of that will be so greater than anything or anything that you could ever have. So today, be a plus. Not only think about how you can be a plus, but think about that one person today and tomorrow and the next day, and then when you come to the bookstore the following day, think about that one person that you can add value to as well. And my prayer is that as you watch this, and as you continue with the video training, that this will add value to you. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next training session. Bye-bye.